while on your journeys,
Yeah, because let's not trade the tradable item.
it took you a day, and right now it's nighttime, and you're not there yet. You think it's gonna take you another half a day, so you decide to take a rest.
Are we there yet?
Do we eat more food?
Are we there yet?
Now, once you take your rest, you wake up, and
We're in jail cell.
no. Okay, when you wake up,
We're in a castle.
you start to go on your journeys again, but your ears pick up a slight sort of musical tone in the air. And it goes kind of like this. No, don't mess me up. I actually made this song, okay? It goes like...
Leprechaun!
And
Him
where-
automatically
so where-
assuming this just charges.
Where
towards
are we
me.
exactly? In the forest?
You're pretty deep in the forest now. You're like
What else?
halfway towards the mountain that has been
I start ranting
written
about
on your
leprechauns.
map.
Are we in a forest?
Yeah,
Yes.
he said we're decently. I stop the group, and the first thing I do is I start going, these elves cannot know my true nature. They're one of my distant cousins, like racial-wise. They're the ones who drove my kind into the Underdark to become what we are.
Hide your face.
I just pull up my hood and I just start pretending to be a monk again. You know, that's gonna be my thing now. I am gonna act like a monk. To hide my true nature.
You should
I give
wear
you
all
a bedroll in case you want to pretend to be
You should
hunchback.
chant, yeah, she dummy.
Huh?
Hey, I shoot, don't
Damn it, I can't light
lay.
this tree on fire. I give up and walk.
I'm lost.
Boys, requiem.
Carry a board.
Yeah, smash your face.
Alright. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys go towards the sound.
No.
You know what? You're all...
Drawn towards.
Yeah, you're all
I'm
drawn towards
No,
this.
fuck it. We all
Because I'm a
ignore it and
bard.
go towards the cave.
Oh yes, and can I take control of your bird for a second?
If you want to try.
No,
Well,
yeah.
your bird's kind
DM
of not
can.
there anymore. When you woke up, you look for your bird, but he's not there.
I get very angry. Is my shadow still there?
Is the mark on my hand still there?
Okay, yeah, I'm an extremely pissed
your-
off person
your,
right now.
Your mark isn't there.
I start running around in circles.
Actually, no, your shadow's still there. It's fine. It's just
Okay.
that your bird's gone.
I'm running around in
Yeah,
circles.
because that's a spirit too.
Yeah.
My character has no shadow.
Yeah, but you
What
realize
about the
now that it's just
tattoos?
a
Are you
regular
missing your
shadow
white
now.
tattoos?
Oh, which reminds me. Am I missing the black tattoos on this arm? Okay.
Yeah,
Any-
Corey is just sort of running around in circles, screaming.
Basically,
Is
the
your
background
arm
bonuses
gone
no
off
longer
your
apply
head?
where we're at.
What?
At
Your
least
mark
not my
is
light one.
Screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I'm still a
Screaming.
nuke.
Wait, what?
Your mark's gone.
My
too.
talisman?
No, but he said your shadow's
no, no.
normal.
Do
It's
you have
like
any
your,
markings on your body?
it's like
No, I
your
don't have
shadow
it.
has become normal.
Actually-
The
Oh,
spirit
then I
has
have no
not.
shadow.
For a few
Yeah, so-
seconds, I sort of
No,
stop and I'm
your
like,
shadow's...
I have no shadow. That's my part
Hooray!
thing. I've had no shadow
start
since
frolicking.
birth. It's a part of my background. He understands it. I never got into detail with it with
Oh,
you.
you
I
know.
have no shadow.
That's impossible. The rules of science say you have to have a shadow when there's light.
The rules of
Because-
science also say you can't have spiders in cold climates, yet in fantasy there's spiders in northern areas with cold climates all the time.
Science also says old men can't speak into your mind and you get attacked by giant evil
Science
scorpions.
also says there aren't creatures that live for thousands of years and call themselves elves.
Yes, it does.
So yeah, my character has
Read
no
a
shadow.
science book sometime.
If my shadow is not his
Have you ever read
spirit,
a
I have no
science book
shadow.
before?
Right.
Then you
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just leave that undecided right now.
It's
Anyway.
something he's had since birth.
Right.
If it makes any sense.
Right.
haven't
Okay.
had a
So you still
shadow
have your
since
shadow.
birth?
So.
You haven't had a shower since birth?
No,
God.
a shadow.
A
Yeah, he has a
shower?
shadow. Okay,
No.
so you all get
Jesus.
drawn towards this
No,
sound,
just
Okay.
and
Jesus.
you all come to a clearing, and you can go wherever you want here. But
Well, before we enter the clearing, I want to see, does my energy strobe work?
no.
Okay,
You
yeah,
try casting a spell, but nothing seems to work.
Corey randomly went swimming. Oh, he's back on the bridge.
I sit there,
Corey randomly
and I
went swimming.
stop moving.
It kind of sounds like
No,
I've
no,
got
no,
a
he didn't
bunch
do
of
that.
coconuts.
All right, so you hear really happy music. It feels like a festival area sort of here, and
Corey dances.
you
I
see,
don't like this. I want to go to the cave right now.
Corey
Why
starts
am
doing
I?
this.
Why am I leading the way? Because I don't want people to know, the elves to know who I am. So I'm gonna be in the.
I just placed you wherever, but
Yeah, I pull out my mnemonic
I'm
staff
hiding
and
behind
I'm
the
ready to
dragon
go
mask,
beat
dragon
somebody
boy,
over the
and
face
pretend
for
to be a
this.
monk.
all right. So
Oh
these
my
are just a
dear.
bunch of random people. They don't really necessarily mean.
I
they're
wave to
warriors.
the elves.
all these people are kind of around dancing and having fun.
I go to dance with them.
Awesome.
He just charges.
I sort of
Sasha!
dance charge.
Roka, look, there's a chick. You should totally go. Totally
As you
go,
just
man.
look at my person, he just looks like he's completely and utterly livid.
And
We'll
you're, and
see
you're
if you
saying,
do
what the
it."
hell does totally mean? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, my person just looks extremely
Corey
livid.
sort of invents a new technique as he's like dance charging.
Alright, so you also see
He's like doing this thing.
As he's charging.
sort of an elder man approach you all. And he
Hey,
says,
as if you're still fucking you up.
What?
Dance charge.
alright, so the man approaches you. And he says, welcome to our village. You have come at
I'll buy more.
That's okay.
such an glorious time. We are having our festival this year.
Festival
Welcome.
of what?
Festival of
I ask.
happiness. We
Oh.
celebrate
I love
every year.
Festival.
My passive insight, do I notice that there is magic mucking around with our minds, or I don't notice the magic mucking around with my mind? Okay.
Alright.
Release.
Implying there's magic mucking around with your mind.
My
Mr.
person's
Mime.
my person's going to do a perception check to see if this is any
Release.
kind of ritual.
Right.
What?
Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't be a...
That's
Accessories.
inside check. That's inside.
No, that wouldn't even be inside, would it? To see if it's a ritual?
Are they puppets?
That would be more arcana or religious. It depends on the type of
Religion.
ritual.
I know how to test if they're puppets.
I'm
You should
gonna
make
do
it
an
sound
arcana
wild.
check first. I get an 18 arcana check to see if this is a ritual.
No. It just seems like a regular festival to you.
Well, why is everything wrong?
Why do I feel so happy right
Well,
now?
no, because that means I have no markings. My person is extremely pissed.
Why are you mad? I don't understand.
Yeah, why you mad, bro?
You mad, bro?
You mad,
You
bro?
mad, bro? You mad, bro? You mad, bro?
You
Oh
mad?
my
You
God.
mad?
Mine,
You mad?
mine.
My eyes seem to appear blank, and I just look at you.
Corey troll faces.
And the elder says, well, come on in and enjoy the fun and festivities. And he walks back to
I already did.
I'm done.
Alright, so you guys can go around and
glow sticks around them.
I'm chilling
Yeah,
in
Corey
the
goes back.
gazebo.
Wait, no, you can't go in there.
Sticks.
Wait, no, you can't go in there.
And he's
It's
like
actually
doing his
locked when
dance
you
with
try to
glow
go in.
sticks.
I sit on the steps of the gazebo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a perception
And
check to
play
see
my
if I
lutes.
recognize the woman that Corey's
Right.
dancing in front of.
Right.
Sasha.
Well, we don't know that.
Hey, look, a dwarf.
20 non-natural.
Nope, it's no one that you recognize. It's another random lady.
Stupid random elves.
I'm going to.
Are they all wood elves?
Nope, there's a lot of humans here. There's a couple of halflings.
Is it one elf?
Where's the halfling?
There's one standing behind the counter there. Way over there. It's like on the blank spot. No, over there. There you go. Nope.
Brothers.
No,
Over there.
I
There
just
you
pointed
go.
at it.
And-
There?
No,
This one?
No,
no, that's
the other
a
one.
dwarf.
That one.
Can I have
The ninja?
$50?
Are you a ninja?
Alright, who wants to go first?
I want to move off the bridge.
I'm just dancing.
And I'm gonna go right here and look at whatever this is.
Alright.
My character sits there and does nothing.
I do a check to
Because
see
he
how well I
has no
dance.
soul.
I'm gonna check to see how well I dance.
That's
I
actually
figured
Yeah, it's really
um,
weirdly that no one understands, but since everyone's in such a good mood, they don't even care. They just. Alright, so you notice it's just like a little campfire thing.
Oh, I do.
Are you ham boning?
I don't know what that means.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Ham boning.
So, let's see, who's next? Dracar?
I just walk in the middle of it and I feel strangely happy. Not really used to this kind of a feeling. I'm just kind of like doing this. And I'm keeping my hood down because I don't want to be seen by the wood elves. I don't want them to know what I am, but I'm just kind of like doing this. Feeling happy.
Okay.
Dancing.
And let's see, who's next? Amber, which
I-
is actually Tora.
I go towards the halfling
Mm-hmm.
and I ask to see their wares, like on the table.
Actually, you see this as some sort of game.
Meanwhile, oh god damn it!
How do I play it?
Okay.
Do I roll dice?
This game is very simple. All you need to do is
It's a funny
take these little discs and throw them at these little random objects, which could be of any type of animal coming across this. But you must pay. You must pay first.
Can I pretend that Brandon's a disc and just chuck these at him?
No, he's way over there though.
I can get into the cup.
Wow.
You just got that on my stuff!
What just happened?
She threw the dice into the cup!
I win
Pause.
the game. I win the
Pause.
game.
I am sorry, audience. We had a brief intermission where a bunch of random stuff happened. Some dice got thrown in drinks and stuff like that. Random.
I
It's all good
still
now.
will not guarantee that you're getting this dice back. I may or may not
don't really
drink it.
care. I
But
think it's
We're all good now, and we're back into the game. So, Brett.
So,
Didn't
she
win.
asked for payment.
You have 3 silver.
You have 3 silver.
Yeah, we gave it to you.
Can I have change
Okay, I can
for
give
the
you
silver?
change.
Okay.
Slap down a silver.
Slap down a
Stupid.
silver piece.
She looks at it and she shakes her head and she says, "I'm sorry, we don't take that currency. We only take rocks as currency.
I run into the forest and gather rocks.
Wait,
Don't you have rocks?
No.
No, she dropped them.
Look at these rocks. Look at all these rocks. Like, there's got to be like
Grab,
Yep,
9,000.
grab a big one and put it down.
Can I roll to see if I can lift that huge
I just
ass
realized
boulder?
I'm penniless. I have
Yeah,
no money at
sure.
all, period.
Sweet.
Corby notices something involving rocks and games, so runs over to help you.
I only rolled a
And
2.
yes, Ryan, if
You
you
only
actually
pick
look
up
at my
pebbles,
character,
though.
he looks
Okay.
soulless.
Corby tries to help
How
you
many
pick up.
pebbles?
Like 5.
I'm gonna try to help you pick up a big boulder, so I'm gonna pick it up for you.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
miss.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna re-roll my check using my athletics thing.
Cool.
As a vague question, are any spirits able to get into this area?
Are any spirits able to get into it?
Yes.
You don't know.
No, I actually need to know from my character's background. He would understand from what I described to him about my character and his background.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know if any spirits can get into this area.
Just if
25.
They can't get in.
Okay,
25.
25.
then we're all good.
25. You managed to pick up the boulder.
What the fuck?
So you bring it over to her.
La 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 la.
Yeah, I'm doing that. La,
You
la, la,
break
la,
the
la, la.
table?
So you bring it over and she looks at it. Then she looks back at Tora and says, "You can play forever!"
Yay!
And you start playing and you
How do I play? What are the rules? Tell me the rules.
you
How do I
automatically
play?
win every time because that one shot.
Yeah, just because that one
So
shot.
you keep playing and you keep winning.
Do I win teddy bears? Or like a big
What do we
gorilla? Or a
And she
monkey,
starts
or-
handing you teddy bears and all this other
How
kind of
many
stuff.
teddy bears? Are there any ones that
You
look
make them
frogs?
bankrupt.
Actually,
I'm gonna say this now. Don't put anything in your inventory just yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, this isn't real, is it?
Yes. Well, as far as you know.
after
Yeah,
playing for a while, I
figured.
get bored and go back to dancing.
With that chip.
Alright, who else? Let's see. Rogar, do you want to do anything?
My character, still feeling soulless, does not move.
You hear something in the distance though, and you look over, and you hear a bunch of kids, and they seem to be pointing and laughing at this one kid, and they seem to be saying something.
I sit there and do nothing.
And alright, while that's happening, who wants to go next? Alright.
I go try and talk to this person right here.
He says,
I am wielding my bow.
He says, "Hail, traveler!
I have a bow.
What a fine and mighty day this is."
And what a fine and mighty bow I have.
You're talking weird.
Why do you have 2 voices?
Why is one of your voices talking about a bow and the other's talking about what a great day this is? I don't get
Oh, did we mention that these people have multiple personality disorder?
Yes, we did. Yeah, I'll stop now.
Alright, so,
Did I notice that his shadow and his bird are gone, and did I notice that his...
He's probably noticed
Did
passive
you notice that I'm
insight.
more
Oh yeah, I
insane?
would
Probably.
notice. And right
I'm
now, I
juggling
think
spiders.
the first I'm doing is overcoming the magic and
I
going to
don't
see
know
you.
what I do that now. Can we find giant spiders? I want to juggle.
There's one right out there.
wasn't giant. It was like.
Alright,
this
so
big.
what do you
No, I
actually...
mean in the
It
game.
looked like a crab.
Alright, so,
Oh god, though.
Did I tell it? Could I
Guild
tell
Heart,
It
yeah.
is so
Okay.
What do
good
you
that
ask
no
me?
spirits
Stuff.
get into this area.
I'm gonna ask
I
him
know
like,
why.
what is
Spirit
this
of
place?
death.
What is? Why can no spirits get in here?
He keeps dancing. He says, "I do not know what you're talking about. Just enjoy."
Well, no,
enjoy the
you guys
day."
don't know
I'm
that. I had to
actually
ask
like,
because of my background.
Well, okay.
Because
well,
otherwise,
what's wrong with my
everybody
friends?
would be seriously fucked.
Well,
In that
fine,
case, your
what's wrong with
your
my friend? Why
shadow's
is my
gone.
one friend not doing anything, and why is my other friend lost his symbol on his hand?
I'm dancing with people. Though.
Companion.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, but
So
your
you
shadow
use
is
the
gone.
audience.
So
Mm.
yeah, I figured it out now. It's gone. All right, so it's now off to Amber, since she's doing her own thing. Let's see who else. And you're off doing your own thing. Do you still want to do anything or no?
Alright, now I think my character's finally starting to come to his senses. He still feels really happy and he's not quite sure why, but he's starting to think a little bit more straightforwardly.
Right.
And noticing what's going on with Rogar, I'm heading over towards Rogar.
Before you head over, what Rogar manages to hear from the children are mocking the little kid, and they're saying how he has. They're making fun of him because he has imaginary friends.
My character looks up, interest slightly piqued.
And that's when Drakkar comes, and the kids run away when they see him coming.
Hey, pal, old friend.
Hey,
Try
buddy,
my
old
best
pal,
to be
old friend
friendly.
of mine.
I start patting you on the shoulder and I look at you in the eye and I'm going to do a perception check to see what I see.
You see what I see.
Like gremlins.
Where is my perception?
Okay.
That sounds in that
15.
movie.
Because it's so blatantly obvious, it looks like my character has lost all sense of emotion and all sense of feeling.
I kind of shake you for a second and did I see what happened with the children
No, well.
on my way back to him?
You do see that the children have run off, but you don't know what they were doing.
Okay. I just shake Rogar a bit and I'll end my turn.
Alright. Now, while everyone is doing their thing, not very many of you notice, except you're the only one who kind of notices. Some of the people do disappear.
Holy mother of shit.
I see them.
You see them too.
No, you're too interested in right there. It's slightly
No.
down from.
No, he's insane right now. He doesn't really have any attention on
Oh,
it.
no,
I
so
know
he's like-
people disappear.
You're like,
So I'm going to attempt to pick her up to save her from why everyone's disappeering.
Right.
No, you accidentally broke her!
No, I grab her shoulders.
You try to lift her, but
She's incredibly obese.
You kind of slip, and she like dodges from you and says, "Haha, good one, friend."
What the
I
hell's
forget what
wrong
I was
with you?
doing, so I'll go back to dancing.
Okay.
are you like drunk?
No,
too?
he's going
And
completely
drunk
insane.
as well as insane.
All right.
Insanity.
So
Well, this area, there's something mucking around with our minds. Like,
Well,
we're
he's
feeling.
been being like that before.
But yeah, well, he's still addled and his mind's being mucked up by magic. That's.
Oh,
How-
mine was supposed to be mucked up by magic too.
We're feeling happy for some reason because we're feeling that presence, but we're out of it to the point where we don't even. Like, I tried.
My spirits
My
are
passive.
gone. My person has no sense of feeling whatsoever.
Why were
But-
you mad before?
Oh, he
It's-
did. It was miscommunication from me. He didn't know if his spirit was actually gone or not. That's why.
I need... Yeah, I actually
Confirmation.
need the confirmation.
yes.
You could join a circus.
I'm trying to be on one foot, but it's not working.
We should film Jeff.
That would be awesome.
Just one whole episode of Jeff.
Oh! I fell down again.
Anyways, back,
Back to the actual game here.
All right. Back to the actual game.
I agree.
Who goes next?
I'll go next.
All right. So what do you do?
Watch out for the
How do I
stuff.
try and like? Okay, I'm
You go-
like overwhelmed
I
with
got it.
happiness, and I just kind
I
of
don't
realized that
understand.
I didn't know I was supposed to be.
Yeah. People who can feel emotions can feel happy right now.
Okay.
And since we've got like 3 people who are really happy, and one who is emotionless, you're the last one to do it.
How do I roll against feeling happy?
Do an emo check?
Yes! He needs
Bluff
to be
check on
emo check.
yourself.
Not a bluff check, but you, I would say
Perception. Oh, perception, so you can perceive that he's happy when he has no reason.
Wouldn't it be insight to see
Oh,
in
it would be
yourself for the
insight.
Do
reason?
an insight check to see why you're so happy.
I'm gonna do a
And see if you can
bedroll
stop
check.
it.
I have 3.
My will is the only overpowered thing.
You still managed. You still feel happy, and you don't know what's causing this.
Yeah, I
So you
can't
keep-
feel anything from mass shock
Although-
right now.
What you do notice off in the corner.
But I did see the things. that-
Someone looks like Yeah, you see
Don't
someone.
strangle yourself.
Gilkahar sees someone walk off in the distance who seems to be a very, very familiar face to him.
Wait,
It's working.
what? What's going on? Like, okay, where about?
Like behind that
he's
building,
just
it
in
looks like
fact.
he just went behind that building.
Okay, I'm gonna run after him. I'm
Alright.
feeling happy and prancing. No, I'm
Seeing
just
someone
kidding.
else run, I start prancing after him.
Okay, and how far do I have to go to see the person?
Alright, you have to go behind the building just to try and see them. You see him walking off into the woods, but you managed to catch a glimpse of him, but you don't know who it is yet. But you can try to see if you know.
Roll a perception.
Yes, perception.
I'm gonna do a 2. Or not. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
20, not
8.
natural.
Sweet.
Nice. You do see that this figure was. Is it okay to use a bit of your history,
Sure,
like your lore?
sure.
Okay. You do see that this person was very close to you.
Gonna yell a name.
You can yell any random name you want.
Okay, I'm gonna yell Jonah.
You yell Jonah. He sort of stops, but then he continues on.
Is it Jonas? Can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Backstory, I can't
Backstory.
remember.
All right. So you see he's now gone.
So did he hesitated for a second though? Was he tall? Like, how could I tell? There's something wrong. Can I tell there's something wrong because I know he's not supposed to be there?
You don't really know the reason for that. You could still think that.
Did you read my backstory?
Yes, a little bit.
Was it? What was it? What was it? Did I say
Jonah.
that? Oh, it was Jonah. Okay. People is disappearance. What? Oh my God! Dead bodies.
Jesus.
What just happened?
Is everything becoming sad?
Oh, they're having a nap.
Hey, you guys, how many of you guys have played Fable 2?
I have.
Which part?
I-
What are you?
The
referencing?
house. Looks all pretty, flowery.
Oh yeah, the one secret demon door where if you go past it, it's like a nice winter cabin. But the moment you step into the door, like this is the
It all
only part in
becomes,
Fable
like-
2 where it makes you jump. Like this made me
Yeah.
jump out of my skin.
Scary.
It just flashes, and the really nice cabin suddenly turns like you see skeletons hanging from the walls, and there's blood everywhere, and it's.
Oh yeah.
To be
It
that
just
honest-
changes out of
I've
nowhere.
actually known what he's had planned since we first got here. I've seen this type of lore used a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This was a quick one. This is like the hiccup before the dungeon too. So.
Stop stealing from things without knowing what they are.
I know. I'm sorry.
This is like the third thing you've done in your dungeon, in your DMing so far.
Can
Oh,
I
wow.
feel happy and sad at the same time?
Can I feel half sad?
Well, you can feel like you still feel happy, but you do feel concerned about that.
Well,
incident.
because I got to see him again, even though he wasn't
Right,
real, I
Right.
guess.
and you still don't know if it was him yet.
Yeah.
So.
I guess
Madness
I
starts flickering in my eyes.
Oh yeah, I just realized something. If spirits can't enter here, Tora's frog would have been temporarily banished.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say. Yeah.
So
They're not even there.
have you noticed it at all? Your frog.
I think
status?
you're just too busy
She's
playing a
too
game.
much
The
fun.
frog stays like in there, so I don't notice it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a perverted frog.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So now, nobody notices yet, but there are a couple dead bodies on the ground.
My person's actually going to do something now.
Alright.
My person is going to brush past him and move towards the nearest of these elven or whatever people they are.
I follow closely behind, confused and worried.
I pull out a quarterstaff and I move to hit the target, muttering illusions, sorcery.
Alright. You do hit him,
My God.
and
Crack.
and
Ow!
you hit him. I want you to do what kind of check would that be? I can't remember. Athletics? No. Yeah, athletics.
would just be a basic attack.
It is a basic attack.
Okay.
Oh, well then wouldn't I not roll athletics? I would roll to see if I'd hit then.
That would be like a strength check.
So I'm actually doing a roll to see if I'm hitting him then. So like an attack. Okay, and that's completely different. Stupid thing. Of course. Alright, so then plus 5, so that's 9. Alright, so I'm rolling a 19 plus... Yeah, I'm rolling 19. So do I hit?
Nope, he manages to dodge you and he says, haha, you're too slow, and he keeps dancing.
Okay, I'm going to go and grab him then.
Alright, you try to grab him.
Since... Oh, I was just going to say, do I get a reaction to see if I can try and stop him?
Yes.
What kind of check would that? Would that be athletics or acrobatics or something else?
Acrobatics.
Athletics.
Athletics? Okay.
Oh, you're
28.
28, you managed to grab his arm
That's
before. Wait.
crazy.
Do I have to roll against that?
You'd have to roll an endurance, I
Yeah.
believe.
Well, I don't think I can roll any... I can't even roll that high unless I roll a natural 20.
Roll and see if you get a natural 20.
Oh.
8.
8. So he manages to grab your arm before you hit him.
I wasn't going to hit him this time. I was going to grab him.
Oh,
I know,
yeah,
I
right,
was
grab
trying
him.
to stop him from... And as I grab you, I'm like, shh, stop, what are you doing?
These aren't real.
I just kind of look confused at you, not entering my mind. Can I do a perception check to see if I see where his line of thinking is going?
You can try, yes.
Or that would be insight, I guess. 10 plus 9 equals 19. Would I get what you're thinking? Probably.
I'm losing my mind.
You think he's gone insane.
Okay. Worried, I just try to calm Rogar down. Oh.
Whoa, what did it change with?
Brett,
It's a
Yes.
pile of skulls.
is 14 high enough passive perception for me to notice that?
Notice
This
what?
dream is becoming a nightmare.
The things disappearing and bodies
No, they're
disappearing.
pretty far away. You don't really notice.
Okay.
I kind of feel like doing something.
Yeah,
Do something.
okay.
Is the little boy still there?
What little boy?
The one that was being
Ran away.
teased.
Well,
Can-
he
can
kind
I
of
do a
he kind of
perception
stayed
check?
behind.
Can I do a perception thing to see if I can see him? I
He's
have an
pretty
idea
far
what's
away,
going on.
and he's behind that building.
He's behind the building. Can I go there
This
and look for
building?
him?
Yeah, you can look for him.
Okay.
Down
Do I
with
have to
your-
roll?
No, you can just go.
You know, I'm gonna have
I'm
fun
gonna-
animating this scene. People disappearing corpses, and
everyone.
everyone's still thinking they're happy, but the scene getting darker and darker and darker.
Mm.
That's gonna be
Except
epic.
my person. My person is.
I know,
losing
but I
it for
mean,
no
like,
other reason.
the scene overall, the atmosphere,
You
Yeah.
yeah, you can see
animating
him.
that
Yes,
is gonna be.
He looks a little upset. He's down on the ground. He's not down on the ground. He's just kind of like staring at the ground.
I'm gonna like try to cheer him up. Let me
Alright.
see. Natural 20.
You try to cheer him up,
Shenanigans.
and
I win.
he looks at you, and you notice that this is no regular boy. In fact, this looks like a dragon-born boy.
Oh really? Oh cool. Can I talk? What does he say?
He doesn't say anything, but he
Interesting.
stares at you.
I say.
Now the
"Hey
question
there.
is, who's past?
How's it going?
He looks at you and he doesn't say anything.
Are you feeling okay?
He just looks at you and doesn't say anything.
Well, if you need any help, just ask.
He kind of looks away, and then he tries to run away.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
In fact, when you come over here, you do notice a couple goblins standing over there.
Oh really?
hmm
Whoa.
And they seem to be setting up some equipment,
Oh.
such as games and stuff.
We're in each other's heads.
What's happening?
I don't like this.
What
Oh
happened?
God.
We're all in each other's heads at the same time.
Where'd this conclusion come from?
The
We're
fact
seeing
that-
goblins all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Well,
setting
she's
something
seeing
up.
goblins.
I can speak Goblin, but I'll
We
leave-
just saw a dragonborn child, and he was the one who was being made fun of, and he was being made fun of for imaginary friends, and we just saw somebody from his past.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. The dragonborn child is your
Yeah.
past.
You just
That-
clicked
I-
that.
I-
just clicked
I feel
it.
retarded right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Oh,
though.
wait, no,
How
I think
far
somebody
into
else
the
go.
depth are we going into our character's past? Because if you want to go, like,
Oh,
in depth, I have to
Brett-
tell you more about this.
Brett,
Or
should
you
I
just-
tell you about my character's history?
I
Or
guess you
research
could now
for-
because I can add it in whenever.
Through all the
But
dead
can I tell
bodies.
you in
Yeah.
private? Pause the thing.
And I'll tell you afterwards.